Jamal starts panicking because he saw a real execution, and his mood gets worse when Victoria says it's the year 1328, meaning he must accept he's traveled back in time and it's all real. Suddenly Victoria begins undoing her dress and Jamal thinks they're about to get frisky, but she's only taking out her medallion to show him it matches his. The medallion is a symbol of the rebels, and Victoria wants Jamal to help her kill Leo because he murdered the previous king to steal the throne, but the kingdom should belong to the widowed queen. All the rebels that tried before were decapitated and their heads are now on spikes outside. A terrified Jamal wants to leave, but Philip suddenly arrives to tell him that his ride is ready. Obviously the ride turns out to be a horse and not a car, and since Jamal doesn't know how to ride horses, he tells everyone that he's a messenger but also a court jester as a cover. Then Jamal tries to ride the horse, but the animal doesn't make it easy for him. It makes him fall multiple times and drags him all over the area, which causes everyone to laugh because they think it's part of a jester act. Leo invites Jamal to ride with him but Jamal struggles with the horse don't end, causing Leo to think he's very dedicated to his craft, which he respects. Later at the castle, Victoria takes care of Jamal's injuries, but he freaks out when he realizes he's being treated with leeches. After taking them all off, Jamal tells Victoria that he has to return to the lake where he found Nolt, which shocks Victoria because Nolt is supposed to be dead. Their conversation is interrupted by Philip, who informs Jamal the king has invited him to tonight's banquet. Jamal doesn't want to go, but Victoria reminds him of the impaled heads and he quickly changes his mind. During the banquet, Jamal is disgusted by Leo's manners and the way he grabs food, but he's gotta pretend he loves everything to avoid dying. Then Leo asks him to dance because he heard that Normans are excellent dancers. Jamal tries some classical moves to follow the medieval music, but he looks ridiculous, so instead he teaches the court musicians a modern tune he can sing and dance to. It's awkward at first, but soon everyone catches on and Jamal teaches them the moves to the song, dance to the music so they can have fun together. While everyone enjoys the music on the dance floor, Victoria gives two servants some bread. Soon the king is also on the dance floor and while he's distracted, Regina grabs Jamal and kisses him. Percival sees them and threatens to kill Jamal for touching the princess, so Jamal runs to the balcony while Percival chases him. Meanwhile the two servants approach the king revealing that the bread has knives in it. When they are about to stab Leo, Jamal uses some drapes to jump from the balcony and accidentally kicks the king out of the way, preventing the two assassins from stabbing him.